On the night of December 27, 1986, vacationing college co-ed Karen Knott left her fiancé's house and headed home to San Diego on Interstate 15. Early the next morning, her white Volkswagen was found abandoned. A police search began in the rough terrain below this bridge.
Knott was going southbound on the 15 freeway, which is right behind us. She was forced to pull over and a man took her right under this bridge where he attempted to rape her. She fought back and he strangled her, took her body to exactly where we're standing and tossed her over the edge to her death. Now, they couldn't find the guy who did this, but several women kept coming forward throughout the investigation, claiming that a man would take them down, same pattern, get in their car, and he attempted to have his way with them. Now, this place is rumored to be haunted by Karen Knott. Her father passed away several years later of a broken heart right down here, so we're going to investigate the claims of this place being haunted. And you know what's a really, really interesting part to this whole story? Is they finally caught the guy who did this, and it was a CHP officer. CHP officer Craig Pyre was the one responsible for this. And to make the whole situation just that much worse, he used to actually work with the news on a local TV show, broadcasting information to women about being safe traveling late on highways. Listen to this jerk.
Being a female, you could be raped, robbed if you're a male, all the way to where you could be killed.
So we're not going to spend too much time on this piece of crap. They did catch him eventually, and he's still alive, unfortunately, in prison.
It is therefore the judgment and sentence of the court to defendant Craig Allen Pyre be committed to this state prison for the term of 25 years to life.
Okay, so let's go check this memorial out. So I'll give you guys a very quick background about weird, I heard some noises. So all this right here, Karen Knott, her father, actually created all this. I'm sure he got permission from the city, and in her memorial, he built this for her. Robert P. Del Conte. I wonder if that was her dad. His last name was different, I'm not sure. And as you guys can see, there's a lot of police officers slain in the line of duty.
Dedicated San Diego police officer, yeah, slain in the line of duty.
It's interesting. It is eerie here, bro. You feel that?
Yeah. It's so spooky.
I don't know if it's because we're in the middle of nowhere. There's an uneasiness I can already pick up on. Yeah, this is like just a whole area. Now there's a water plant right up there. It smells pretty bad. Wow, there's a I don't know what that is. What is that? My first thing I was gonna say is it's a bat. What's that called? Racquetball bat. What's that thing called? Oh, Ray's over there. There's a hell of a lot of mosquitoes tonight. I hope Sonia and them bring some bug spray. I'm already getting eaten. I don't believe this is a net for any type of sport, because there's freaking trees here. There's a tree there. Now I'm not sure if this is the spot she actually dropped. I'm pretty sure it was a few yards or more than that in that direction, maybe 40 yards or 30 yards. But we're gonna walk over there in a minute. I just wanted to give you guys a nice little look at this memorial. See, there's another memorial for a whole other person right here. Look at that.
Yeah, they just started adding different other people.
Now, is that for people who died down here or died
I think just in the city.
in the city? Interesting. There is a lot of names here, you guys. This may just end up being oh wow, look at this. Parents of Murdered Children, San Diego chapter. Oh my goodness, look at this. Wow. That is so tragic. Man, that's sad. Wow, look at this tree over here. Here we go, bro. It's really unfortunate. Before we get into any investigating, Ray, I just want to say a few words. I feel bad for what happened to you, Kara. And if you can hear me right now, I just want to let you know, you and your father, you know, we're not here to discredit or disrespect, or we're not here to bother you and what happened to you. We're here to try to come to an understanding to get some answers. In a little bit, we're going to bring a group down here and we're going to focus on trying to communicate with you. So if you can hear me, we'll be back and to let you know we're here out of respect and love. That's all. So I believe this is just a memorial for Kara. This is not where she died or where her body was found. But her father has another memorial here, and according to the story, his heart was really broken, which I totally understand. You know, I can't imagine what a father would go through losing his baby like that. And apparently he would come down here every day and tend this garden and tend this memorial. But just adjacent to that is her dad's memorial, because sad enough, her dad Sam founded this place after her death, and he was so heartbroken. Eventually, several years later, he died of a heart attack not too far from where she was found. And that's in memory of Sam, her dad. Poor guy, I could just imagine what he's going through, right? What he went through.
Yeah, and it's trippy, man. You know how this camera has like a facial detection on it?
Mm-hmm.
Right when I panned it over, it like flipped on for a second. See where the focus grid is? That's like dependent on the facial detection, I think. I mean, it could just be coincidence, but...
Put it on me, see if it picks me up.
Yep.
Put it back down over there.
But when I panned over it, it picked up a face really quick.
So there's definitely a very heavy creepiness here. Spirit activity or not, we're gonna find out. But we're waiting for SD Pit in San Diego to come down and investigate with us, and they should be here really soon. I think we're just gonna hang out, Ray. What do you think about busting out equipment before everybody gets here?
Let's see, why not? Or you know,
wait.
we could try to see if we get over to the other side. I'm gonna go like in this little trail.
We should wait.
Wanna wait for
I
it?
think we should wait. Yeah. Very interesting and very sad. Very sad here. I feel a sadness and a creepiness. Now, you guys know that I keep it 100 on this channel, and I'm just going to be absolutely real with you. I've never BS'd my content, never have, never will. I will not lie to anybody who's into my videos or who just is stopping by and watching my videos, but we did not catch anything. From a ghost hunter's perspective, this is common. It happens a lot. And besides a very creepy vibe, just something off in the air down here, we didn't catch anything. No voices. We tried a digital voice recorder, a K2 meter, a spirit box session. Nothing was going on. We almost thought we saw a light. You can see me pointing right there. We saw this pulsating light in the woods. And upon further investigation, as we went down there, it ended up just being a little reflector. There's a lot of little trinkets and memorials and little things hanging from trees that people left here for the victims. All right, so we're not having any luck here. And we're actually gonna walk down to the area, I hate to say this, but unfortunately where Kara's body dropped. But you know what's really weird is that what is that, frog? Oh, what's really weird is that we both agree that we're feeling kind of disoriented, and one of my cameras froze up, and Ray's camera froze up. Now I'm using these cheap little imitation GoPros. I've turned them into night vision cameras. One of them kind of does that, so that might be explainable, but Ray's got a nice little Nikon. What is it?
It's a Nikon. I don't know the number.
It's a decent camera,
Yeah,
photography camera, and it froze up, and that's never happened before. So yeah, let's walk down this path and see what happens. Yeah, Frog City over here. Does it get swampy?
Yeah.
Bad?
Yeah. I don't want to walk through here, honestly.
Damn rabbits. Very spooky out here indeed. And it's so strange because online they actually have a picture of her. They actually have a picture of her, and where they found her, it was pretty flat. But then again, 1986, that was a while back,
Yeah.
so this could have been all flat right here, not this big dip. Karen Knott, are you with us? It doesn't feel creepy like it did down there. Yeah, I'm not even sure if you guys are able to see that, but that is really big. It's a huge bridge right next to another large bridge, and that's actually where they found her, down there. Somewhere down there. She dropped from the top where she was dropped. But it doesn't feel bad like that here. It feels rather peaceful, to be honest. Quiet. Down there it didn't feel so peaceful. It felt more like being watched, I guess. Very bizarre. I wonder how many times her dad came here and just went down there to where they found her. It's too bad.